Yo, my name is Midnight with Midnight Manifestations, and if you're wanting to watch this video, it's because I manifested for the right people to see it at the right divine timing. I'm going to pull some energy on the collective, see what your spirit team needs you to know at this time. If you do not consent to me reading your energy, please go now. Welcome to my YouTube. If you are new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if this video resonates with you in any way, okay? So all my day ones, everybody who's been here with me since day one, I want to welcome you back. I appreciate you so much. Y'all make sure y'all check out my link tree. You can find that in the description box below this video. On my link tree, you'll have access to all my other platforms. See what all I be having going on. So this particular, I did pre-pull. I got this, okay. And so I wanted to get a little bit more on it, but this message, I don't know where it's gonna take us, but we're gonna see. Oh, this is my kid. It could be something significant about that Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. It could be something about Christianity. That could be significant for somebody. Y'all looking at some of the backgrounds say they so goofy. But yeah, so what I'm getting is, I don't know who this is in the collective. I don't know who you are. But I feel like you could be starting to wake up from a deep sleep. Somebody is experiencing an awakening. And it could be from religion. All right. Those of you who are already awake, who is non-religious, you could still believe in a higher power, or you could be atheist. And I don't know. I have so many different people with different beliefs in my collective. Okay. But specifically, this is to somebody who is waking up from religion, okay, from being trapped in some way, being controlled, manipulated, or something. Okay, now this could be specifically Christianity, but it doesn't have to be. Let me get some more on this. All right, so somebody is starting to awaken to the fact that you control your own universe. Life is your canvas. You have the paintbrush. You control your life. Okay? But you're starting to wake up to that. Okay? When you fully awaken, you will be free from any illusions that was purposely set to keep you bound, okay? Or to keep you in line. And you freeing yourself is a tower moment for somebody. Of course, this could be a tower moment for somebody personal around you who could have you under their control or have you under some type of control. Okay, as soon as you start waking up and trying to free yourself, this could be somebody who start quoting Bible scriptures. It usually be those kind. To get you back in line. Okay. So with you waking up to who you are, or waking up to different illusions around you, this is a tower moment for somebody. Or this is a tower moment for you, because the tower moment don't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Okay? This is a tower moment for you, honey. So I do feel the energy of somebody who I don't know if once you awaken, you're going to be a little bitter towards different people who knew the truth about certain things, but decided not to fill you in. Okay? Now, for some of you, this probably doesn't have anything to do with religion, but I really am channeling. I'm channeling religion, y'all. So this could be definitely a family member, a friend, or somebody that you grew up with, somebody from your past who you might be a little bitter towards that knows the truth and decided to use God or use scripture to keep you bound, to keep you in line. I feel like you're about to receive some sort of like power from freeing yourself. Let's see what it say. It say, be brave, be bold, be you. Okay. It's in reverse. Respect yourself enough to know when you deserve better. That's coming out in reverse. And then we have, you're more than what you think. And that's coming out in reverse. Okay. So I feel like once you free yourself, you will begin to be a little bit more bold and brave. You will begin to respect yourself and know your worth. And you will begin to realize how powerful you are. Okay, my bad, y'all. So I'm gonna see if I should get a little bit more. So, channeling that song by Lauryn Hill, everything is everything. What is meant to be will be. It's still some things that you don't understand, and trust me, I'm not all there yet. I'm really far down in my spiritual journey, but it's still some things that I still be learning every day, and you have to be in that mindset of being open minded. Okay, I'm very open minded about learning new cultures, about learning different religions. That way I could kind of know how to explain certain stuff to y'all, whether I believe certain stuff or not. It's certain stuff you'll hear me say on my platform, and that's just because I know that you resonate with it and you'll understand it better. So observation and vision. Okay. So someone here, okay, this doesn't necessarily have to be somebody personal in your life, because the people who created religion way before you even got here, is the cause of this, to keep you in an illusion, okay, to make sure that you can't see what's really going on, right? Make sure your vision is clouded, okay, blurry, okay. So with this card, vision, spirit is wanting you to look inward for the answers. You can't be mad at whoever this is from your past. Whoever this is, we could say your pastor, we could say your mother, we could say your father, somebody you grew up with, somebody who was guiding you, okay? Because whoever this is, they could have been blind about a lot of things too. They probably still is. Okay, you're waking up to a lot of things, and you're starting to take control of your life, right? And you're starting to observe and see certain stuff that you didn't see before. I do have some people in my collective who feel like I'm kind of contradicting myself, because I speak on God and I speak on the Most High, right? And I'm like, okay, well, break free from religion, okay? Because some people in the collective who feels like just because you're non-religious, that means that you don't believe in a higher power, and that's not true. That's not everybody. Okay. We got some people in the collective who feels like there is no God. All right. And me, I'm the type of person who feels like whatever you believe, that's what it is. Okay. If you feel like there is no God, then you're right. There is no God in your life. God doesn't exist in your life. And I would really hate a life where God doesn't exist. Okay. It's a lot of people who could feel like they are God. They could feel like God is an energy and God is the highest version of yourself and the devil is the lowest version of yourself. So many different beliefs. You have to figure out what's better for you, right? To keep you balanced. What's good for you, okay? But I am starting to see where I feel like you're going down this rabbit hole now. That's what I'm getting. The collective is starting to go down the rabbit hole with this tower moment right here. And it's a lot of things that you were realizing. Let me get some more cards, y'all. Because with this energy, it feels like I feel overwhelmed already just talking to you about this. So this could be how you feel when it comes to trying to learn about yourself, trying to learn about your roots, trying to learn about different religions. I don't know. I don't know what part of your journey you're on right now. Right? Give me some on the collective for this particular message. What do we need? I do notice it sticking out. It didn't come out, but I noticed it. Right? Genuine and of the light. Okay. Well, no matter what you do, and I said this in my other message, you could be a Christian, a Muslim, or whatever. And you can still be a bad person or a good person. I think that as long as you are a genuine person and you are of the light, you operate out of love, then you are on the right path. That's how I feel, me personally. And truth. Always seek truth. Let's see what else. It's also gonna be some. It's look. You see how somebody trying to mess with my with my throat chakra. All right, so it's something significant about when you do start going down the rabbit hole, right? Start learning different things about not only spirituality, but different things about our government, different things about why certain people don't want you to stand in your power and know the truth, and it's to keep you stuck where it's easier to control you, right? The thing is, you can't. Let's say you want to save everybody, right? You have family members, friends, certain different people who haven't awakened yet, and they still in this energy of being ran and being controlled, right? and trapped and confused and stuck, okay, and going in circles and in the rat race, right? It's gonna be very hard for you to keep living and not be trying to wake people up. But it's okay to try to wake people up, but it's certain people you can't wake up too soon. They gotta wake up when they're ready. Let's just say that. They gotta wake up when they're ready. I get that message. Y'all, somebody need to look up the spirit animal for eagle and observation. It's crazy. As soon as I got to this message, it's like my mind is just all over the place. I feel like a mind block or something like that. A blockage, a mental blockage. Okay, maybe this was how you was before, or maybe this is the energy that you've been feeling like you're in now. I don't know if somebody really close to you who is religious is starting to see that you could possibly want to be non-religious, or you talking like you about to be non-religious or trying to break free from being religious. And you can have certain people around you who's praying for you, and and they don't know that by praying for you, they're praying against you because it's against what you really want. Okay? What you're desiring. You want the truth. And somebody could be praying for you. Look, we got dizzy. That's how I feel in my head. It's something significant about you getting really close to the truth about something or about some things, and then somebody praying for you, and then you starting to feel confused. Okay? That's for somebody. It's somebody praying against you by praying for you. That's to somebody, because they don't even know what the hell going on, for one. Okay? Somebody wants to keep you stuck to a certain religion. Oh my God, they're gonna go to hell. Oh my God, they're thinking about breaking free, right? And they don't know that by praying for you, they're praying against you. Ascended masters could be very significant. You could have an ascended master in your bloodline. Somebody in your family could have been an ascended master. You could be connected to them in some way. Maybe you need to do your research on that. It could be something that you can research. All right, so something significant about yellow, orange, or red. And when I see this card, I'm definitely thinking about the chakras. You could be being called to unblock your chakras at this time. Okay, and I know dizziness and stuff like that. It's more so with the mind. So you probably need to do something with your crown chakra as well. But I'm definitely channeling the sacral chakra, the solar plexus, and the root chakra could be significant. You need to research different ways on how to activate those. Or you could be somebody who have a yellow, red, or orange car. I would say home, but unless you live in Florida, I don't think, that's usually why I see those bright color houses, that yellow, red, and orange. But yeah, tell what resonates and leave what doesn't. What else? Anything else you want to say to collective? Ugh. All right, so we also have life sentence coming out. Why is life sentence coming out? What's going on? Life sentence. Child. So maybe all your life you could have been burdened. You could have carried so many different burdens, and maybe your spirit team wants to teach you how to put these down. Okay. Maybe, when it comes to religion, because I did hear this before. This was on that Eminem, something about Eminem, Tupac, and somebody else, but it was a song that they made after he passed away. Tupac passed away, and it said, "Why am I dying to live when we're just living to die? Why am I trying to see when there is nothing in sight? Why am I trying to give when no one gives me a try?" So that's significant here, okay? Don't know why that came up, but Spirit wants to help you put some of these burdens down, okay? But me personally, I do not believe in heaven and hell. I do believe in reincarnation. I feel like we come back here if we don't get it right. I believe in heaven and hell on earth. I feel like if you are an amazing person, a good person, you can experience heaven right here because I've experienced it. Okay, this is a part of my testimony, baby. Okay, nobody can't tell me God ain't real. Okay, that's a part of my journey though. Everybody got their own journey. I do believe that you can do so much bad on this earth that you can create hell for yourself on earth. You wake up in hell and go to sleep in hell. That's just chaos all day. You're always angry. You're no wisdom, no elevation. It's like you're literally on a hamster wheel and you can't get off. You're just going and going and going, and you don't even know whether you're coming or going. That's hell for me. That's hell for me. So you could be the type of person who, if you are into Christianity, it's a lot of different things that you don't do because you could be afraid that you're going to go to hell. And if you're watching these readings right now and you feel like that, I'm pretty sure these cards and stuff is something that goes against your religion. Watching me, period. It could go against your religion, okay? This could have you burdened. You can't even enjoy watching me because you're burdened by going to hell for watching me. You know what I mean? This is just an example. How do we put this down? How do collective need to put these burdens down? What can the collective do to put these burdens down? Okay. Because you could be spirit could be saying you're in some type of prison here. Some type of prison within your own mind, within your own mindset. Okay. With these different things that people made up to keep you stuck, to keep you under control. All right, to keep you where you're not receiving the blessings that God already told you that are yours. Okay. Spirit is saying there's something about the way that you think that's keeping you in this lack mentality or in survival mode. That could be significant for somebody. So we got a gift coming. God has a gift for you. Okay. Come on this gift. The gift could be helping you release these burdens. Okay. So the first thing that I'm seeing here is you got somebody around you. This is to help you start dropping some of these burdens that you're carrying. One of them is the people that you are around. You are around some shapeshifters. Okay, I don't know if this could be your pastor. This could be somebody who is very religious. I don't know who this is. This could be just somebody regular, your sister, your brother, your friend, a lover. But there is a shapeshifter or some shapeshifters that spirit wants you to release yourself from. This is somebody who always is in conflict with you, but it's like secretly. Okay, this is somebody who is always angry as well, and it doesn't mean that this person is always angry with you, but this person could be always angry in general. And this goes back to what I was saying about heaven and hell on earth. This could be somebody who is experiencing hell on earth, right? And you are around this person, right? So what that mean? You finna experience that hell too. This person you're gonna have to. This could be a loved one who is burdening you. Okay, and this could be somebody who is trying to fight you on what you believe in. Like, who I'm not finna sit here and argue with you about what the fuck I believe versus what you believe. And stop trying to force your beliefs onto people, collective. Okay, when you discover different things, you just got to be okay with that and start finding people who think like you. Okay, be around people who already think like you. You ain't gonna be able to convert these people over. That's what I'm getting. You gonna have to leave some of these people behind. That's what I'm getting. That's what's burdening you right now. You got people around you who don't think like you. They don't believe what you believe. They're probably not into these cards and stuff. They don't want to wake up. They like being in this energy, being controlled by whatever is controlling them, keeping them stuck. Okay, it's y'all. What else is the collective? See, fear. You could be burdened by fear, and you know what? Religion is said to keep you in fear. to keep you from tapping into certain stuff. Okay, all this stuff with ancestors and all of that. Some of y'all could be scared to set up an altar. I'm not forcing nobody to do none of that. I'm just speaking on what I'm getting from these cards. Y'all could be so used to hearing certain things in your religion that you're scared to tap into certain things because you were forced to believe that it's evil. I'm being called to stop it right here. If any of this sound like it resonated with you, make sure you hit that like button. And y'all stay safe out here.